Hey everybody, Chef Lorious here. We are back in the Love Lab. It's that time of week again, Thursday night, 8:15 Eastern, and we are live. So, you know the drill. Talk a little bit, give folks a chance to come on, and also because I can just talk. Talking is, it's one of my favorite pastimes. And, okay, so I'm going to get the elephant out the room first. I changed my hair this week. Yes, this is my hair. I'm natural. Okay, this is not a fashion blog, but it's kind of weird to avoid the obvious, you know, and we're friends. You know what I'm saying? We've got a relationship here. So, anyway, I'm excited. This week has been Crab Week here in Chef Lorious world. So, I trust that everyone has been having a good time with all the crab recipes I've been posting. I've been posting about 3 or 4 a day, and some of them look really good. You know, if you've had a chance to look at some of the recipes that I've posted, please make a note down there in the comment section. Tell me which ones you liked or what you want to try or something, because I saw some stuff on there I had never thought of before that looks really good. Hi, Tracy. I saw some stuff on there I hadn't seen before. The crab mac and cheese. You know, I have mixed feelings about that, but the more of me thinks the crab mac and cheese is right than thinks it's wrong. But the crab mac and cheese has definitely been one of my faves this week. And I also liked the poppers. There was a crab poppers recipe that I found on there, and that looked really good. It was jalapeno stuffed with crab meat, and that looked, yeah, I could get with that. And the Cajun dip, oh, I'm so making the Cajun dip. That just looked, I mean, everything about that just was right. Everything about it was right. And so I was excited about that. Hi, Miss Diana. I've missed you. And so we're talking about Crab Week, and post which recipes, if you've had a chance to see any of them, post the ones you like. What I'm in here doing now, because I know you all see me fiddling and fidgeting, I'm working on our sauce, because tonight, for Crab Week, the way this ingredient of the week thing is working, we're going to have an ingredient that we're talking about all week, and then when we get to our live, that's what we're going to cook. And tonight, this week has been Crab Week. Hey, Travell. And so tonight we are cooking a crab dish. We are making crab stuffed manicotti with Old Bay cream sauce. It's as good as it sounds. And I'm just beyond excited. I'm getting the cream sauce going here. And I've showed you how to make a cream sauce before. I'll talk about it a little bit. If you haven't seen it, I have a video on my channel where I show you how to make cream sauce. Or at least it's part of one. It's a stuffed shells video I have. And in that stuffed shells video, I'd make a cream sauce, I'd make a pesto cream sauce. It's the same concept with the cream sauce, you're just changing the seasoning. So I'll talk about that a little bit, but I want to get it going because the sauce needs time to, you know, everything has to get friendly. You know how we believe in that. Everything has to get friendly. Now, I'm going to ask you guys this, and I'm going to say it several times throughout this. Please, hello, Malik, good to see you. Please share this video, okay? Okay, let me see. Yes, Malik likes the crab mac and cheese. Yes, I'm telling you, that just sounds really good to me. At first, I was like, crab mac and cheese, And the more I thought about that thing, Malik, I'm glad you get me. I said, you know what? I said, Lori, and myself said, I said, you know what, you need to make that. And I thought about making it tonight, but I didn't want to make it tonight because honestly, I didn't want to make it tonight because y'all, I have to tell you the truth. I have my heart set on this crab stuffed manicotti because I love Italian food and I love cream sauces. And when I was thinking about it, and the way I think of recipes, I kind of sit there with myself, and myself and I have conversations. You know, you've seen me having before. Lori, yeah. What would you like for Crab Week? And Lori said, you know, we love Italian food. And I said, yeah, we do. And we decided to make some crab stuffed manicotti. So, what I'm doing here, guys, getting started, this is our filling, okay? I'm taking some garlic, minced garlic here, and some hot olive oil. I'm going to add to it about a cup of onions, okay? Actually, a cup of shallots. These aren't even onions, okay? Please share this video if you're watching. And all you got to do is there's a little button on there on your Facebook that says share. Click the share button, please, so other people can get in on the food party. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. I know it's a lot. I don't always like to share everything on my page, but this is worth it. I would share me on my page. Okay, so we're making the filling here. All right, guys, so we've got some garlic going, and and some shallots. And of course, crab is going to be the star of the show, but I've got this in here. And I'm going to add some spinach to this. Okay, and I see someone is saying, oh, no dairy, Tracy. I'm sorry. But you know what? You can make this. Put the camera on me for a second. You can make this with the red sauce. Now, it's kind of funny. It's interesting, Tracy, that the dairy doesn't work for you because red sauces don't work for me. Now, I'm not allergic to them, but I've told you guys before, you know, red sauces and I don't particularly get along. We just have had kind of a difficult past. And so I usually have to leave the red sauces alone, but that's why I make so much cream sauce. That's actually how I got into making cream sauce. So, but you can do this with the red sauce. So you can follow everything except the sauce you can make is different, okay? So here we've got our shallots and our garlic cooking up. I'm going to add some spinach to this. This is about a cup of spinach. And I'm doing spinach because I think it actually helps with the flavor a little bit. I don't know. I think I made that up. I did. I made that up. It doesn't help with the flavor. I'm putting spinach in here because this is how I get vegetables into my kids. So there, I'm transparent and honest. I get vegetables into my kids by slipping them. And I think I told you guys before that my kids actually like spinach. I don't understand it. I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm not upset about it. But it's like, my kids like spinach. Every time I say that, other moms are like, I think the same thing. But anyway, they like it. I'll give it to them. So, if you also have a chance to look at, on my YouTube page, there's a recipe in there for stuffed shells, pesto stuffed shells, and I use spinach stuffed shells. My daughter loves when I make that, but there's a recipe in there where I use this the same kind of concept, but I do with spinach and the cheeses, and I stuff it into shells and bake it. So that's another good thing you can do here. Oh, Malik says, okay, what is he saying? Malik, you're my new friend. I appreciate your friend in Jersey. Yes, thank you. Welcome, Malik. Welcome, Malik's friend. I'm glad to have you. Thank you. Welcome to Lori Land. Thank you for coming to the Love Lab, also known as my kitchen. So we are working on our filling here, guys, for our crab stuffed manicotti with Old Bay cream sauce. So we talked about the fact that if you need to not do cream, like someone said on there, you can do a red sauce with this. I can't do red sauces, so I do creams. In here, can we look at, when you get a chance, when he gets a chance, I'm going to have him take a shot of the skillet. We've got shallots and garlic and some a cup of spinach. Spinach will wilt down. It'll keep cooking on down, so don't worry about how it looks. You can chop the spinach up if you want to. I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. But you do you, boo. Okay, now here we've got about 2 pounds of crab meat, and this is jumbo lump crab meat. I love jumbo lump crab meat. This is the star of our show this week. Hello. Now, I would name it, but it's too much of it to name. And did you guys see those crabby facts, the interesting facts I posted the other day? It said, okay, this is really interesting. Crabs, their gestational period is 1 to 2 weeks, and they have between 1,000 and 2,000 babies. I'm just going to let that, I don't have a whole lot else to say about that. I'm just going to let that sit there. 2,000 babies. Isn't that something? That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. So I'm not even going to try to name these crabs because there's way too many of them for me to name. But I am going to put some olive oil on them, and I'm going to season my meat. What have I been telling y'all? Season your meat. Okay? Okay, somebody asked what's my YouTube. My YouTube channel is Chef Lorious. Just like my name right here on Facebook, Chef Lorious on YouTube. A lot of fun things on there. Those are some quick videos. Some of them are a little bit longer, but please go there. There's over 30 videos posted. And I love cooking, and I love videoing myself. So, okay, we're going to season our meat. Don't forget that. Season your meat. So I put some olive oil on this crab to kind of get it, you know, get it in the mood. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of be nice to it. You don't want to just shock it. You know what I mean? So, here we've got Old Bay. Now, this is not going to be a spicy dish. And I know you guys are all saying, what? But Chef Lorious, everything you cook is spicy. Generally speaking, okay, yeah. But this isn't. So I'm adding some Old Bay, 2 tablespoons of Old Bay in here. Now, I'm going to tell you a little tip. When you make this, when you're cooking with crab meat doesn't on its own have a whole lot of flavor. What's really cool about crab meat is that it will take on, it's not like mushrooms. You know, mushrooms just taste like whatever you put with them. But crab meat, it doesn't have like this really strong flavor that's just going to overtake everything. So you want to make sure you season it. because otherwise whatever you put on it, the sauce can easily overtake the crab, and we don't want that. We do want to know the crab is there. So I took this jumbo lump crab meat. It's technically already cooked. I rinsed it off. I don't try to pull it apart. I find that once I'm cooking it, it will come apart on its own. So you see this? I have seasoned this with some Old Bay and a little bit of olive oil just to help it stick, you know. Okay? And then I'm going to add this in here to our shallots, garlic, and spinach. Okay? Just like that. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, that's too much crab meat, you must be new to my channel, because there is no such thing as too much meat. Okay? You can't have too much meat. I mean, I guess you could, but it's kind of like bacon. I don't even want to put the mental energy in trying to figure out if it's possible. The good part about these seafoods, though, like these fillings, this is again why I referenced the stuffed shells video, is when you make these fillings, if you have more filling than you need, you can do a lot with these. This is a really good way to stretch something and make a meal into something else. Oh, there's my test ones. The first one's out. Hold on. So, when you're doing this, okay. See, what I had to do, you guys, you know, I want you to see how it looks, and I'm not going to make you listen to my mouth this whole time. So I have some in the oven so I can show you how they look. When you make these fillings up, you can actually take them and you can freeze them. You can put them in shells. You can use them for lasagnas. It's really not that complicated. You know, you get a good base filling down, it's really good. Now, when you do this filling as well, what I want you to remember, when you're using Old Bay, don't add extra salt, because Old Bay has some salt in it, and you will very easily and very quickly and unintentionally over-salt it. It's easier to add salt. You can't take it out. You can stick a potato and stuff, but you don't want to do that with this to try to suck it up. So, okay. Hi, I have a new friend. Cynthia is new, and she is from... hey, Malik's friend. What's up, fam? Okay, I'm so excited. Thank you, Malik. Okay, so here we got our thing, and the cream sauce is going. I have to slow down. I get excited. You guys know me. Okay. This is like my passion. Okay, shut up, Lord. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start making more of the rest of our filling. So you see how this is coming together here? Can you get a shot of this? See this? See how the crab meat's starting to come apart on its own? This way you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to pull it apart. When you get the jumbo, it's going to be in those nice big... I mean, look at this. That looks good. And the meat's been seasoned. Oh, this is going to be so good. You can, if you want to make this spicy, because yes, you all know I love cooking spicy, you can add a little bit of cayenne to it. I'm not going to do that tonight because I want the kids to eat this. And they say I make everything spicy, but whatever. They eat it, so it must not be too big of a problem. Okay, so what we're going to do now with this filling. Remember I told you before that when you're making... these kinds of sauces and cream sauces and things, you just need a good base to add with. And I think I've said it in another video, I use ricotta and cottage cheese. So here I have mixed up some ricotta and cottage cheese together, okay? There's 2 cups of each in here. I use this as my base in most Italian things I make. I use this in lasagna, stuffed shells. In lasagna, I do, even though I can't eat red sauce, I do make lasagna with red sauce because my kids love it. And I'm always using this as my base. And I just recommend this as a go-to. It's really good. Aloha! Thank you for joining us. Oh, that's fun. Hawaii, y'all. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. I'm from California and I've never been to Hawaii. Oh, well. One day. Okay, back to the crab. So, what was I talking about, Shane? Do you remember? Oh, ricotta, the base. Yes. So, I love using this... equal parts of ricotta and cottage cheese. It's just a very nice foundational base when you're making Italian foods and sauces and things and fillings and whatever. And you can find that this works with pretty much anything. So take this and just, you know, do this. So today, I've done pesto things with this, but today we're doing crab with it. If you're just joining, please share this video. Click share on your Facebook page now. Please share it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys helping me. So we're going to take this and... thank you for sharing, Ashley. Appreciate you. Okay, we're going to take this McCheese thing. I said it so many times now I can't even say it right. Okay. I'm going to mix it, put it in this bowl here. I'm going to show you how you do this, okay? Put it in the bowl, just like this. Okay. Now, we want this to be meaty, but we do want it to also have the cheese piece to it. So we're going to take that. Here's our crab mixture, and we're going to put this in here. Now I'm going to start adding it slowly so I don't overdo it. See that? And I added about 2/3 of it for starters. Okay, then I'm going to take my other handy spoon, actually I use a wooden one, and I'm going to start mixing this up. See? See that? Oh, there's the broiler. Let me grab this out of the oven. Ooh, y'all, it's going to be some good eating around here tonight. Wait till I show you this. Now, okay, this is like a sneak peek of the end, but this is what it's going to look like when we're done. But we'll get back to it. Okay, can you move that paper over? There we go. All right, so now you see how we're mixing this up here? And you see I can look at that. I got more space here, so I'm going to put some more of my meat in here. Put the rest of my filling. And this is going to be more filling than I need. But like I'm telling you, you'll like it so much. You can put it on lasagna. You can stuff shells with it. You can freeze it. You can do anything really once you get a good sauce, a good filling going. Okay? And we're going to put some more of the rest of this cheese mixture in there. And again, guys, if you've been paying attention on, or I shouldn't say paying attention, that sounds instructional. If you've been looking at my Facebook page this week, I've been posting a ton of crab recipes, so please post, tell me what's your favorite. Malik and I like that crab mac and cheese. We think that could be pretty good. I was a little concerned at first. I'm not going to tell no stories, but it looks right. Okay, now you see how this mixture is coming together? Now, to this mixture, I'm going to add some more cheese. This is good shredded cheese right here. Okay, I'm going to add, I'm going to call that a cup, y'all. Ish. Okay, and the reason I'm calling it a cup-ish is because our cream sauce has some in there too, but I'm mixing this in here really good. Ooh, feels like I'm cooking potato salad. Okay, then I'm going to take some parsley, some fresh parsley, and I'm going to put this in here as well because parsley and Italian food are good friends. I think they're cousins or something. This is 2 good tablespoons, 2 heaping tablespoons, okay? There we go. I'll get to you guys' comments in a second. I really want to get through this cooking. I get to chatting. You guys know I talk too much. I told you talking is my favorite pastime. And I'm looking at this. I think this needs a little more Old Bay. And again, don't add salt. I promise you, your cheese has some salt on it and the Old Bay does. And if you do too much, I'm telling you, it will be a salty mess. And you'll be like, oh my God, it looks so good, but it didn't taste so well. Okay, see that? Now, we're going to taste our filling. Because everything's done. The food is cooked. It's all cooked. But okay, let's taste this here and see. Ready? My favorite part. Oh, I got it right. Oh, yeah. That is really good. I like that. You know what? I'm going to add a little more Old Bay, though. Because I want to know it's there. I want to know without a shadow of a doubt. And like I told you, you can always add a little cayenne. Now, if this was just Shane and I, Shane's my husband, if it was just he and I, I'd add about a teaspoon of cayenne in this baby. And that'd be all she wrote. Okay, so now here's our filling. So that looks good. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our manicotti. Now I've boiled these manicotti noodles, okay? I boiled them al dente. See this? You want them to be pliable because you got to stuff them. So I boiled them for about 5 minutes. Don't just, like macaroni and cheese, I make my macaroni and cheese soft. So I just keep boiling and keep boiling because I like it soft. But you don't want to do that with this. This is, again, like the shells thing. You need to be able to work with it, okay? So I'm going to take these, and I've got my handy dish here. Ooh, I'm running out of space. I think that's a personal situation. Oh boy, here we go. Every time, share. Malik says he's going, share, share, share. Share, guys, and tell me your favorite crab recipes from this week. What looked interesting? I think oh, you know what looked really interesting to me, you guys? Was the quiche. Did it post already? Or is that on for tomorrow? Okay, well, I think it posted. I don't know. I have them set up. But there's this Louisiana crab quiche. Man, that looks good. I'm so going to make that. I'm so going to make that. Hi, Shay and Melissa and Keisha. Woohoo! Welcome to the Love Lab, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to talk cream sauce, and then we're going to stuff our manicotti shells. Now, here's our cream sauce. I took 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, and I took 4 cups of heavy whipping cream, and about a cup of chicken broth. Chicken broth is very important in this because you don't want it to just be super rich. And that can happen very easily with heavy whipping cream. This is pasta water. So when you boil your noodles, save about a cup of the water. You may not need this much, but this is amazing to help you smooth out your sauces and make it creamy. The other thing I do when my sauce gets boiling really good is I start adding extra, oh Lord, here we go, y'all. Flour, gravy flour, extra fine flour to thicken it up. And I've also put Parmesan cheese in here. I'm just repeating myself. There is a video on my YouTube that shows you how to make a cream sauce, okay? And then I'm adding again some more pasta water. See how the pasta water just kind of smooths it out nicely? Now, I told you this was going to be an Old Bay cream sauce. Now, when we make pesto cream sauce, we just do the same thing to the cream sauce and then we add pesto. When we're making Old Bay cream sauce, hi, William. Good to see you. You were right about those pretzels I posted the other day, William. They were absolutely a giant. Okay, then we're going to add in some Old Bay into our cream sauce. Again, don't add salt when you're using Old Bay. Just trust me on that one, okay? Trust me. Because if you add salt, it's just going to, I'm telling you, your blood pressure is going to go through the roof. It's going to be a hot mess. And I don't want to see that happen to you because I want you back next week for live. Okay? See that Old Bay in there? Let's add a little bit more. Oh, it's going to be good. This is a lot of sauce too because I like things creamy. I want it to be good. If I'm going to eat it, I want it to be good. I don't waste meals. You know what I mean? If the food doesn't taste right, I just waste it. It's too bad. Because I'm not going to just keep eating or eat another time, so I try to cook it right. Hey, Natasha. And I want it to taste right. Okay, let's sample this sauce here. We're going to use the other end of the fork. Let's see. It'll smooth out. Don't worry about it. Mmm. Oh, that's creamy. I want some more Old Bay. I'm going to put the rest in there. Now, this is a lot of sauce. And you want that. Hello, Cat! Hey, girls. Good to see you the other week. I see Cat. Okay, y'all, look at this. Ooh, this is looking good. Okay, I'm not going to make you watch me bake the whole thing. Don't worry. Okay. What are you... Tracy said, girl, just put the whole jar in. Okay, Tracy told me to, y'all. There. I was trying to be polite and prim and proper. Tracy talks to me like that because she's my cousin, so she like thinks she can say anything. Well, she can, but okay, anyway. A little more pasta water. Not too much. I don't want to dilute the taste. Okay, now we're going to start stuffing and putting this in here. So when we get ready to get our pan, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of sauce on the bottom of our pan, okay? Let me move over here. You see this? Put some sauce on the bottom of your pan. It's kind of like cooking lasagna. You know when you make lasagna, the first thing you do is put that sauce on the bottom? Well, I do. Okay, spread it out. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm going to show you how you stuff these things. Now, I'm not going to lie and tell y'all that this is just a quick, easy meal that you can make any day of the week. Anything you got to stuff is a labor of love. So, accept it or don't do it. Okay, so here is our manicotti shell, boiled al dente, okay? And then you just literally just stuff. Use your fingers. Food is messy. Don't start on that stuff about, oh, it's not neat. I told y'all about that. Okay, I told y'all about that. So you just stuff it on one side as much as you can, ish, and then turn it over and stuff the other side. See? You want to stuff them good. You don't want them to be light. Now, I cook everything. Everything's a meal. I don't do light stuff. I don't even like when I go to restaurants and they just have it lightly stuffed. I'm like, no, fill that thing up. It's a tube. See there? Can you see? You see? Okay. And then you just put it right there. Now, you don't have to cook a ton of these things when you're cooking because they go a long way. And you saw how much crab meat I put in here, y'all. I like eating meat. I remember one time my mom was trying to be healthy and she said she wasn't going to eat meat for a few weeks or something like that. My daughter looked at her and said, Grandma, you can't come to our house then because we eat meat over there. I said, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I think I'm going to use the leftover filling I have because I know I'm not going to use all this filling. I think I'm going to make a lasagna or something with it. Oh, Nicole. Okay, Nicole, we are making crab stuffed manicotti with Old Bay cream sauce. This has been Crab Week. You guys aren't telling me, or maybe I'm just not seeing it, which recipes you like. We've been posting crab recipes all week. And we have a new thing on Chef Lorious, the ingredient of the week. We post all week and look at the interesting facts. And then Thursday nights live, we cook something from it. Oh. Yeah, okay, I know. You guys are saying, you should have chopped your spinach. I didn't feel like it, and I didn't. There. Okay. So, we keep stuffing away. I'm only going to stuff one more. I'm not going to make y'all keep watching this. I just want to make sure you got it, okay? Same thing with shells. Boil them al dente, firm enough that you can hold them, because you don't want it to fall apart. Use your hands. Don't get all fancy and cute, okay? Make it good. You can always add extra cayenne to this, or add some cayenne. I didn't put any in here. You can add cayenne to make this spicy if you want, okay? See that? I think I just dumped a piece out the other side. I'm going too fast, y'all. Okay, you got it? See there? Stuffing. Okay, you're going to do that all the way across. Oh, okay. New person. We're live every Thursday at 8:15 Eastern. I hope to see you again next week. Okay, guys. Now, I stuffed 3 of these shells for you. I'm not going to make you watch me stuff them all. I would love to chat the whole time because y'all know I can run my mouth without any effort. But that's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Okay. Can you freeze? Yes, you can. You can freeze these. This is much like the shells recipe. You can freeze the filling. And these actually freeze very well. Usually things that are creamy don't freeze well, but this filling freezes very well. I've frozen this before. Okay, then you're going to take your sauce. See, I just did 3. I'm just sampling on the bottom. And you're going to put some more sauce all on top of it. Now, please, for me, don't do this thing. You know when you look on the box of the pasta and they have like the little piece of pasta put there, you know, and then they have like a little bit of sauce on the top like that and it looks pretty. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's disrespectful to the filling and to the crab and to whoever has to eat it. Don't do that. Fill the thing with some meat, okay? And then when you fill it, put some sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, seriously, sauce this baby up. Look, because it's going to bake. And then after you sauce it up like that real good, you're going to get a little bit of shredded cheese. And you're going to sprinkle it on the top like that, okay? Now, when you bake it, you're going to bake it on 425 for 20 minutes covered, okay? That's important. The reason you want to cover it is you want everything to become friendly in there, okay? So after you cover it and you bake it for 20 minutes on 425, take the top off and put your broiler on around 450 or so for about 4 minutes. And that'll help the top get just a little nice color to it, okay? That's just what I do. Now, I'm sure everybody does it different, so it's not wrong to do it different, but that's how I do it. And when you're done, people who know you and are visiting you will love you because, voila, look at that. Look at that. See, that oil up there, that's a good sign. When you got oil on your food like that, that's how you know it's not dry. Anybody's food don't have any oil on it, don't eat it. Or do like, you know the movies where they had a little secret compartment. Get you some secret compartment with some hot sauce and oil and squirt in it or something like that. Because you need some oil in your food for it to be good. Doesn't that look good? And then when you get ready to serve it, did I put something out here? Oh, okay. See this? You see how that sauce is in there? Can you get that, Shane? Y'all see that? Look at this. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This right here. Look. Boom. You see that smoke? That's it. This is good. I can't wait to eat. I'm hungry. Y'all could tell I was hungry the way I tasted it. So, that's it, guys. That is how you make crab stuffed manicotti with Old Bay cream sauce. So, a couple things as we're getting ready to sign off. Number 1, be sure to like this page. Like. Be sure to like this video. Like. Be sure to share this video, please, on your page. Just click share. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me get the word out. And please go to my YouTube channel, Chef Lorious on YouTube. Subscribe there. There's a ton of videos and recipes, and there's all kinds of stuff there. So, we'd love to see you there. Also, I have a website, cheflorious.com. There I have some blogging information, and I also have copies of my recipes and things like that. And I'd love to get to know you more. There's a contact page there. Please feel free to send me something and so we can start a conversation. Y'all can see I love to talk. And last but not least, this Sunday, the next ingredient of the week will be announced. I'm not telling you what it is today, But I will tell you on Sunday, it will be on my page, and we will post recipes all week and talk about some fun facts. And when next Thursday comes, we will be cooking that ingredient. If there's an ingredient you'd like us to highlight, please drop it by, just put a message or put it on my page somewhere, or email me at cheflorious@gmail.com. Anywhere, I would love to hear your suggestions. I love interacting. This is my favorite part. I like this part more than making the videos because I can't talk too much during the videos. And y'all know I love to talk. That's where my daughter gets it from. It is. Okay, everybody. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Have a great week. And I will see you all next Thursday right here at 8:15 for another week of Live from the Love Lab. And happy Father's Day. I almost forgot. Happy Father's Day to all the wonderful fathers out there. We're thankful for you. We love you. I know I love my husband. He's awesome. He's a wonderful father to our children. I miss my daddy. I lost my daddy 10 years ago. I wish I could have cooked for him because when he was alive, I wasn't cooking quite this much. But I love you, Daddy. Happy Father's Day. All right, guys. Have a good one. Happy cooking.